Welcome to this Patreon exclusive video for January 2018. Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel STF Wargaming Studio. My name is Andreas Norwegian Viking.
I'm Wild.
And this is the Patreon exclusive video for 2018 January. It is the return of Battle Companies.
2019.
19! Did I say 18?
Yeah.
Ah, no.
You're so last year.
I'm so last year. I know it. It's still unusual for me to write dates, so sorry. So we are back on track. We've struggled a bit over the holidays to keep up with the Patreon exclusives, and as such we released November's in December, and we released January's in December in January, and now we're still in January, and hopefully by the time you watch this it'll still be January, and everything will be fine. So we have faced each other once with our respective battle companies.
Yeah, 2 months ago.
2 months ago, and that ended in a draw.
Yes.
So we still got lots to achieve. We
weren't able to tame the beast.
Oh, that cave troll! Horrible first game for the two warbands. Yeah. So, and in that game, my leader got lost somewhere outside that ruined city. So he's wandering about with two of his fellow mates, and they are lost. They don't know where they are. They don't know where my warband is, and you will take full advantage of that and have your whole warband charge headlong into my leader and trying to take him out. So it'll be interesting. The rest of my warband will arrive in the end of the first turn. Yeah. From the opposite board edge, so I have some running to do. Sadly, we have stated that we are not using any more heroic actions than the basic 3. We will apply rules to getting more heroic actions as we get on, but for now these are just the basic 3, so no marches at all, no heroic strikes. And I think that makes it more interesting in the campaign, because heroic strikes and marches can be very, very powerful in smaller games such as this, with as much might point as being flung around. I think you're on 3 and I'm on 3. Yeah. Well, it's still 3 might points for like 5 models for you in this game, and 8 models for me in this game. So it's a bit. Yeah. So we'll show you the board and the armies, and yeah, I hope I can win this one. So we are back with our second game of this Battle Companies campaign, and as you can see we have moved on to the Badlands, and the Eastlings are pursuing my hero, my captain, who has been lost in battle, along with 2 of his warriors, these ones with 2-handed weapons. They're trying to flee the full force of the Eastlings, who has decided to pursue my leader. And my warband has been elsewhere, so they will not deploy at the board, but they will move on to the table in the first turn from this table edge. So my goal is to keep my my hero alive, as well as reduce Wild's force to 50% or less, which means I have to kill 3 of his models, as one of them has been injured. And Wild's goal, and only one goal, is to kill my leader, or at least injure him, take him out of the battle, because death is not certain in these heroes, or warriors for that sake. So Wild starts off with priority in the first turn, and just to clarify, we have agreed this is legal to position themselves on top.
It's within my...
It's within your deployment zone, as well as I can move up there if I want to, by doing several steps. These 2 are on water, so you'll have to swim over. We have placed a plank on one of them, so yeah. So while it's moving, we'll come back when both sides are moved and activate the dice camera. So while I was moved in on my leader with his leader as well as 2 pikes, my 2-handed orcs are moving into support. So one of them charged the 1 pikeman, so he's drawing out both of them. And the other 2-handed weapon guy is moving in to support my leader to get more attacks in. The remaining Easterling doesn't have a pike, so he can't support, so he's out of the combat. So this is going to be interesting. You have priority. Which combat would you like to do first?
We can take the pikes.
Yeah. So I'll not go 2-handed.
I'll just... do I have the high fight?
No, we're equal.
We're
3.
equal.
Fight 3. Both
But I
of us.
can, in the front, feint.
Yes, because you have a sword.
Yeah.
No, you need to have higher fight value to feint.
So I
Sorry.
will not...
I set the bar at a... Oh, it's a 1. It's horrible.
And I get a 2.
Not much better, but you win. You need 5s to take him out. And you don't. So he lives. Perfect. Next combat is, of course, my leader
Against my leader.
against your leader. So, can I have a green dice, please? So, we're equal fight, so I can't feint, and I'll not go 2-handed with my 2-handed orc.
I have an axe,
You do?
but I'm not sure if it's a 1.5 axe, I think we said.
Yeah, we agreed you could buy a 1.5 axe.
Yeah.
So, so you can use it 2-handed, and you can piercing strike if you want to.
Piercing strike to go down in defense, 2-hand to get -1 on dice. I will 1-hand non-piercing strike.
Non-piercing 1-hand. Alright. So you set the bar at a 4. Oh, and we get a 6 with the leader, so you can't might that up.
I only have 1 point of might.
So he goes back. Let's see. So your defense 5?
Ooh, yes, I'm defense 5 now because I don't have a shield anymore.
So it will be 5. So with my leader first, that's not a wound, and with my 2-handed orc, that is not a wound either. So that is not happening. At the end of my turn, my forces move on. So we'll get them on from. Let's see. So one of my heroes moves on to here. Then my other hero moves on here. And then we have the 2 shooty orcs. They can just move full, because why not? I don't have range to shoot you anyway. And lastly, I'll just place my spearwork behind there. To the leader! Let's help him. Oh no, and priority goes to you. If I call a move and move this way, I can get away. But that will be my only might point. And that was Wild Snake. I will save it.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll come back. So rescue is on the way, and my 2 sergeants as well as a spear. This one moved because he wants to shoot, but he didn't have line of sight from where he was. So this one has not moved and has line of sight. Weil has now trapped.
Is my orc bows 24 inches now?
No.
Oh.
I'm not shooting at him. I'm shooting at this guy.
Shooting into the combat?
Yes, I have to. So while I was trapped my leader, which means I have to make an opening. I have to shoot the Eastlings in the back. So this one has taken out both my 2-handed orcs. Oh, are you wanting to take out my shots before I can shoot you?
I can't reach
That one?
that guy.
No.
And I have a rock in the way.
Yeah, but can you see him though?
Yeah, I can. but I will fire at both of these are sergeants.
Sergeants, yeah. One of them has 2 fate points. This one,
Okay,
because he got the blessing of Valor. Yeah.
Him.
Ooh,
a miss.
that is a miss. So this orc will shoot at this guy. He did not move, so he needs a 5. Oh no! The other guy shoots at the same target. Come on! 6. No, it's a 1. It's the other side. Right, so no hits. That was sad. I reckon you want to take this combat first.
Yeah, you are probably trapped either way, but
yeah, I will shield.
So yeah, I'll strike normally on everyone. No, I could piercing strike one-handed.
Yeah, you can do.
Then it would be easier to wound.
Yeah, you get +1 strength in the drop down, 1d3 defense.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. So sending the bar on the shield. It's the 3 highest.
So my regular dude.
Yeah.
Getting a 5.
Yeah, and you win it. So that's 1 combat.
So my regular dude.
Yeah.
Needing 5s?
Yeah.
Or 6s?
Needing 5s, yes.
The defense 6? 5?
5.
Okay.
Oh, that's a wound.
That's a wound. My sword captain.
Sorry. Yeah.
Do you want to fight that?
Because if I take the wound, I'll die, so I have to fade it.
Yeah.
Because we only have 1 wound heroes.
So yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a captain. It's a it's a lieutenant.
It's a lieutenant. That's the rank under the captain. So I pass my fate.
You pass your fate.
Yeah. So I still have my might.
So my my sword. It doesn't have to. Yeah, it does have because you're trapped.
Hey!
He will. Actually, it's a point of might.
You have a point of might.
He's got a point of might. He's a sergeant.
Yeah.
So
you can might it to kill him.
That's the game.
Yeah, it is. That's a short one.
That's a short one.
Yeah.
I'll have to might it.
Yeah, of course. Does the game immediately end?
Probably finished the round.
Let's see. Yeah, we probably finished the turn. So
and then the one that goes up by 2, he does 1 wound.
yeah, but you only get the 1 wound.
Yeah.
Remember to mark your experience for both of them.
Yeah. We're lacking in pencils.
Pencil.
Yeah. We only have pens.
Both of them. So the one who took away the fate point and the other one.
So yeah, that was. Yeah, they're
the guy with the sword, not the pike.
Oh, the pike and
the pike
sword.
wound first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
This, I can't remember how this game is played.
So seeing their leader go down, so both orcs will go 200 piercing strike.
I will shield.
3 highest.
5 highest.
I did not win that one. So that is the game, and we will see what that does with our experience and influence points, and see what happens. And we'll come back and present that in the post-battle batter breakdown. But fear not, I believe there is a second video on the way shortly. So after that horrendously short battle, we have the results. So Kravad, he survived with a roll of a 6 on the injury charge, so he did not die, luckily, but he did not gain experience points enough to level up. Neither did Krajag or Krozdug, so they are just on 2 experience points each. The rest of the orcs have gained experience points, with Urdig, the 200 orc with without helmet, and Aglesh, the orc bow without helmet as well. Here he is. They have 3 experience points, and I got my 2 influence points. So I've currently used them all. As you can see, my leader has a new beastie, so he has a warg, and I also recruited a Mordor Uruk-hai with a lucky roll of a 6 followed by a 4. So that's the state of my warband. So only casualty so far is Mordor, who died in the first game, and while on the other hand has been very lucky with how his warband has gone so far. So he's writing, so I'll not disturb him with that.
It's the infamous fantasy name generators for the Easterlings.
Yes,
From the Lord of the Rings.
We should provide links for that in the description. Yeah. So as you can see, he only played with 5 models this game because one of them was injured, but he has come back with from injury from the sickbed. Yes. But there's now 2 more models there. Yes,
we got some reinforcements. 2 pikemen, Boltist and Ebus. Yeah, and all my heroes gained a total of 5 experience for both of the games, and my lieutenant got the favour of the court, so he gets to re-roll 1 roll on the when I'm recruiting for the reinforcements.
Very good roll early in the game.
Yeah.
Or in campaign.
And Salon got plus fight, so he's now on fight 4. And the archer got first what we thought was lethal aim, but it wasn't. It was another point of might.
So that's not bad.
No. So I am at 20, 38, 134 combat rating.
So it was less than 15 difference in the first game, in the second game, because I was at 85 and you was 96. Yep. But for the next game there might be a bit of a gap between us, so that means I get a bonus for that. So thank you for watching, and please comment, like, and share the channel with your friends. And thank you so much for all your support during these long time. All future, past and present patron. This wouldn't be possible without you, and we aim to expand and improve the studio over the coming months, and you'll see more content from us. You can be sure of that. And as ever,
support your hobby.
For those of you who have watched the entire scroll, we have a surprise for you next week. As this game was so short, we've filmed another one and we'll show you that in 7 days.